What the hell are dreams, anyway?
Mysteries, incredible body hocus pocus. The truth is, we still don't know what they are or where they come from.
Hello, everyone. It's DJ Mighty Iris. Ooh, it's loud in these headphones. All right, welcome to a new episode of the Dream Warrior Podcast. I missed you too. So last night was rough. I haven't been sleeping well this week. I've been waking up like at 3 a.m., 4 a.m., and the cats don't help. Scratching at the door all the damn time. Anyway, I'm going to try to make this a really quick episode, so cue the music. And here we go. Okay, so in the dream, it's sunny outside. I'm at this outdoor, almost like Germania amphitheater. Almost felt like I was at a concert. I ran into my ex. The ex that I had first moved in with right out of high school. I was such an asshole to this person, and I often dream about him because I feel that guilt still. And every time I have a dream about him, he's always super nice to me in the dream. He's helping me out of a situation. So in the dream, I needed a ride home, and I could see it in his face. He didn't really want to help me, but he did. So he drove me to this house. I remember I wanted to take a shower, and this house had 2 showers. One was connected to another room, the bedroom, and there were some college dudes, younger. These guys were in their early 20s, but they were partying, and I had this feeling that when I got into the shower, there would be a video camera in there. And sure enough, when I'm in the shower, and they had a nice tub, I look up at the shower head, and there's this little robotic camera that's that shifted towards me. As soon as I looked up at it, it went, and it like turned to me. As soon as these guys knew I was gonna go take the shower, right? And what was weird is that I needed a shower bad. I remember just wanting to take this shower, and I did not care that there was a camera watching me. In fact, I wanted them to see me. It was so weird. I never feel that way in dreams, but this time I was like, let's do it, you know? But I remember showering with my clothes on. There was so much soap all over me. I looked like a big puff ball with soap all over me. And it was funny to me, but yeah, my clothes were on underneath, so that was weird. Then when I was done showering, I remember going to this table, and there was a birthday bag. You know, medium-sized gift bag filled with candy, unwrapped. There were Skittles, gummies, hard candies, sweet tarts, really pretty, pinks, yellows, greens, light greens. And the bag of candy just looked so delicious, and it was stuffed. It was filled all the way to the top, but the bag of candy wasn't for me. And there was a card, and it had something really funny, witty written on it. It was this paragraph, and I can't remember what it said, but I know who signed it. It's someone that shows up often in my dreams. He wasn't in the dream, but I read his name, and he's the one who signed it. And the bag of candy was for a mutual friend of ours, so I didn't touch the candy. It looked really good. I didn't take it. I just admired the colors. All right, jumping to the next part, and this is the most disgusting part. This is what woke me up, okay? I'm talking to someone in the dream. It might have been Fava, actually, that I was talking to, but I can't remember. So on my left bicep, right underneath where if you're wearing a t-shirt, it cuts off right underneath that, I had this growth. 2 inches by 2 inches. It was a big circle. Almost looked like a bumpy mole or a bite or rough skin that was discolored, like a darker than my skin. And I'm talking to this person about it. I'm like, what is this? And the more I look at it, it starts morphing in front of my eyes. All of a sudden, I notice that there are little dark spots in their eyeballs, okay? And then I notice there's little hairy, almost arms that start poking out of this growth, and the arms start wiggling a little bit. And then I realize it's a fucking tarantula that's growing out of my arm. Out of this skin. It's just morphing into a tarantula that starts moving, and I'm freaking out because I can't swipe it from my arm because it's attached to me. So I freak out, and I wake up. So that's what happened. Let's get to the meanings. Ugh. Just if you could see the eyes. I'm gonna attach pictures to this so you'll see the eyes that I saw growing on this big ass mole that was on my arm, or whatever it was. All right. So a tarantula can symbolize that you're going through a big growth spurt in your life. Could be physical or emotional, or it could just be a change in how you present yourself to the world. Interesting. If you dream of a spider crawling on you, it was wiggling, so I'm just going to take it as it was crawling on me, but it really wasn't. But the arms were moving. So a spider crawling on you in a dream could signify feeling overwhelmed by stress and insecurities. Oh, baby, you have no idea. Tarantula in a dream can also mean confrontation with your fears. It could also mean the slow but powerful potential for transformation and a connection to the primal feminine energy. Primal feminine energy. What the fuck does that mean? Sorry, I don't mean to curse. Okay, let's talk about the colorful candies. First of all, let's talk about how colorful these candies were. They were so pretty. Off limits, but pretty. Dreams with light and vibrant colors can be associated with positive emotions of hope, safety, and happiness. Okay, good to know. Okay, so the candy wasn't for me, so I didn't eat it. So this is the closest I could find. Dreaming that you are refusing to eat candy means that you are feeling selfless. You have done all kinds of important things and have performed all kinds of activities that are worthy of rewards, but you have been refusing those rewards so that instead you can simply be happy knowing that you have made things better or easier for someone else. Aww. So that means I did a good thing, right? By not eating the candy. If the dream features sour candy, which it did, I saw some sour candies in there, it can represent a need to let go of certain emotions and feelings. Sour candy can signify that you need to release some pent-up feelings and move on from something that is holding you back. I don't know why I read it like that. Sorry.
Oh.
No matter what type of candy is featured in your dream, it's likely a sign that you need to treat yourself with kindness and practice self-love. I love myself plenty.
Oh.
Taking time to indulge in something sweet can be a reminder to appreciate the simple pleasures in life and make sure you're taking care of yourself. Oh, that's sweet. No pun intended. Okay, so that's interesting. Let's move on to the shower. Because there's certain meanings for showering in front of people. You could feel embarrassed. You could feel like you just want to be clean. But I'm surprised I found this. I felt confident. I was trying to impress the guys that I knew were watching me on the video camera. So check this out. When you dream of showering in front of other people, but you're trying to impress them, it means that you're trying to impress others. You may be feeling insecure about yourself and are trying to make yourself look better in the eyes of others. That is insane. I totally understand that though. Okay, so there you have it. I'm stressed out, I'm insecure, and I want to appear to look better than I really am. Interesting. All right, well, I'm glad we had this talk. I hope you all learned a valuable lesson here. And that is that dreams are fucked up. Oh, the tarantula. I can still feel it. I could still feel it on my arm. It was disgusting, you guys. Looked like a big mole that was forming into a tarantula that couldn't even wiggle itself off my arm just yet. Anyway, okay. Thank you for tuning in to this very short episode of the Dream Warrior Podcast. DJ Mighty Iris, over and out.